Hello everyone, I am Dr. Donald Ozello of Championship Chiropractic in Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome to today's episode of Dr. Ozello's Sports Medicine Report. As you can see, I am outside at the park and I am in one of my favorite places. This is a great time to exercise as the sun is rising. Hopefully the birds won't make too much noise as I'm trying to speak. I can see a handful of birds right behind me. But what I'm going to cover in today's episode of Dr. Ozello's Sports Medicine Report is stretching the Latissimus Dorsi muscle. The Latissimus Dorsi muscles are known as the lats at the gym. When we speak at the gym, we always call them the lats, but the official medical name is the Latissimus Dorsi. Latissimus Dorsi has a very broad origin site. It originates on the spinous processes of the vertebrae in the lower thoracic spine. It originates in the lumbar spine from the thoracolumbar fascia. It originates on the posterior aspect of the pelvis, on several of the ribs, and even on the inferior angle of the scapula. And it inserts into the arm, into the humerus bone, in the part that is called the intertubercular groove. What the Latissimus Dorsi muscle does is adduction of the shoulder, internal rotation, and extension of the shoulder. Extension is moving the arm backwards. Internal rotation is turning the arm in this direction, and adduction is moving the arm across. What we're going to do today is I'm going to demonstrate a stretching exercise using a pull-up bar or any type of hanging apparatus. I'm going to demonstrate stretching the right hand side first. What you want to do is grab the bar with your palm facing forward, or if you have an apparatus that allows you to use a neutral grip where your palm is facing the opposite side, you could use that also. But you want to get a firm grip either directly overhead or towards the opposite side. You want to stretch it downwards and shift the legs towards the opposite side, and then shift the pelvis towards the same side. So like I said, I'm stretching the right hand side, and so I have my legs shifted to the left and my pelvis is shifted to the right. Now you can also turn your body slightly. You can turn towards the opposite side or towards the same side just to manipulate the position of the stretch. And you want to move into the stretch slowly, hold a mild, comfortable stretch anywhere from 10 seconds to 120 seconds. Once you have completed the stretch on one side, you always want to stretch the opposite side. Now I'm going to perform it with the left hand. Again, you want to grip the bar overhead or closer to the opposite side. If you have the ability to use a neutral grip, then you can do that. If not, you want to have your hand facing forward. Drop down into a stretch position. Move your legs towards the opposite side, and then shift your pelvis towards the same side. You should feel a mild, comfortable stretch in the Latissimus Dorsi muscle, and you could turn your body towards the opposite side to manipulate the stretch, or you could turn towards the same side to manipulate the angle of the stretch. You could also move slightly forward where you're holding your body slightly forward of the bar, or you can move your body slightly backwards. This will help to target the muscle at a variety of angles. Again, the general stretching rules apply. Move into the stretch slowly, hold a mild, comfortable stretch, and then move out of the stretch slowly. When performing any type of stretching or strengthening exercise, you always want to work through a pain-free range of motion. If an exercise or stretch starts to elicit symptoms or intensify symptoms, you want to stop immediately. Never perform an exercise that elicits symptoms or intensifies symptoms. Thank you everyone for watching today's episode of Dr. Ozello's Sports Medicine Report. I hope that the cars and the birds didn't make too much noise to interrupt us. There goes the birds again. I apologize for that, but this is honestly the best time to get out here and film video because there's barely anyone else here except for a couple dog walkers. So thank you very much for watching today's episode of Dr. Ozello's Sports Medicine Report. I am Dr. Donald Ozello of Championship Chiropractic in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am the author of Running, Maximize Performance and Minimize Injuries. Please feel free to visit my website, championshipchiropractic.com, where you can get additional information on my book, and you can also visit my blog. My blog contains articles on spine health, sports medicine, fitness, and health in general. Please feel free to like this video. If you have questions, feedback, or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. Please subscribe to my YouTube page, and always remember to train hard, train smart, get adequate rest between training sessions, utilize nutritional and supplementation strategies that work for you, stay injury-free, and accomplish your goals.